Welcome back to Rohini College of Engineering and Technology video lecture series. I'm Professor Radhika from Chemistry Department. In this module, we discuss about boiler troubles. Already we know that when we use the impure water, which consists of more salt content, which produces lot of problems to the boiler. We know the importance of boiler in the industry, right? So when we use the impure water, which also produces major four problems: one is scale and sludge, priming and foaming, caustic embrittlement, and boiler corrosion. Let us see one by one. So boiler feed water is nothing but the water which is fed into the boiler for the production of steam is known as a boiler feed water. Most of the industries are run, most of the products are manufactured with the help of production of steam. So for the production of steam, we need a good quality water. Suppose if we use the impure water, the steam also produces a lot of problems, right? So yeah, the water should be free from the hardness producing salts. It should free from dissolved gases, turbidity, oil and grease. When we use the hot water in the boiler, it produces the major four problems. Let us see what is meant by scale and sludge. So scale or sludges are nothing but it's a kind of a precipitate. So when we heat the water, the concentration of salt content in the water is increases at a particular state. When it attains the saturation state, the salts are converted into a precipitate form. That precipitates are called as scale or sludge. So depends upon its appearance, it is termed as scale or sludge. So scale is nothing but it's a hard deposit which is strictly forming on the inner surface of the boiler, which is formed due to the presence of the salts like calcium sulfate, calcium bicarbonate and magnesium sulfate. So it is a hard deposit which is deposited at the inner surface of the boiler. So this scale acts as a thermal insulator which reduces the efficiency of the boiler, and also it reduces the waste of fuel. It increases the crack formation. So what happens means it leads to the explosion of the boiler. So this scales formation can be prevented with the help of using acids like hydrochloric acid and H2SO4. It can be removed by thermal shock, and also when we use the salt water, we can reduce the formation of scale. Sludge. Sludge is nothing but it is a loosey, slimy precipitate which is floating on the surface of water after heating the water. So sludges are formed due to the presence of calcium chloride, magnesium carbonate and magnesium chloride salts. These sludges are act as a poor conductor, so it also leads to the wastages of fuel. It is also reduces the efficiency of boiler also. This sludge formation can be prevented with the help of using soft water by means of using the blowdown operation as well as with the help of scrubbers. Next problem is a priming and foaming. So priming is nothing but the process of production of wet steam is known as a priming. So during the production of wet steam, the steam containing some liquid water droplets, that process is called as a priming. This priming is due to the high water level taken in a boiler and the sudden apply of heat energy and high velocity of steam applied and the poor boiler design. So in order to reduce these problems, we have to change some modifications, that is keep the water level minimum, as well as choose the good boiler designs, as well as lower the steam velocity. So due to the formation of priming, it also induces the wastages of water, and it induces the corrosion of turbine blades, and also it reduces the efficiency of the machine parts. Then foaming. Foaming is nothing but it's a formation of stable bubbles. It is used It is due to the formation of the presence of oil and grease, finely divided particles present in the water. It is if the impurity is present in water, it produces the stable bubbles. Okay, so it is avoided or prevented with the help of adding coagulants as well as the anti-foaming agents. Then the third problem is caustic embrittlement. Caustic embrittlement means it is called as the intercrystalline cracking of the boiler metal it is used due to the presence of sodium carbonate. When the water is subjected to heat, the sodium carbonate undergo decomposition. It produces sodium hydroxide, resulting in the formation of sodium ferroate, which leads to brittleness of the boiler. In the next model, we discuss about the boiler corrosion. Thank you.